Hey guys, and welcome to another main channel video. I hope you guys are enjoying 23 days of May. I am really proud of myself for sticking to this upload schedule like I have been, and I do appreciate the feedback and the love and support as well as the comments. I do want to quickly ask a huge favor from you guys if you watch this channel, because actually most of the people that watch are not actually subscribed to my channel. So do me a favor, if you could make a YouTube account. It doesn't take that long, and then just subscribe. Like, even if I'm the only person you're subscribed to. And the reason why I'm asking you guys to do this is once you hit 10,000 followers on your channel, you're actually allowed to use the YouTube spaces. So there's a recording office in Los Angeles, New York, Toronto, London. I believe those are the English speaking ones, and I would be able to have access to those and like use their equipment and like get tips and meet other vloggers and stuff like that. So it really would open up like a new little world of YouTube, and it's like a goal of mine to hit 10,000K. So if you are watching these and you don't have a channel, that's fine. You don't have to like be a YouTuber or anything. You literally just have to like make an account like you would on Snapchat or Instagram or Twitter, any social media, and then subscribe to me. So yeah, anyways, let's just get into this video. I wanted to do just a quick one. I'm on my layover right now, and this might be like the third or fourth video I've posted here because the window lighting is like excellent. I just wanted to do a story time because I was separated from my crew yesterday. And I'm not the load factor, that's what some people call it, but I'm like the person that's bouncing around in between trips. And I don't mind doing this. I'm just gonna check the time. Yeah, I got a few minutes. I have pickup in like 10 minutes, so I just wanted to quickly make sure I'm okay. But I'm the person that's alone on the trip, and so I'm having to like cover one position on every flight. So all the flights that I've been working so far on this trip, I've been like by myself. So I'll go off and I'll work a leg with a crew. I might work another leg with a different crew, and I'm working with like different bases as well. So Atlanta, Salt Lake, New York, LA, different flight attendants. I'm just like the extra person. I was separated, and I don't mind. This has happened to me before. I'm on call. I had 8 days. A thunderstorm hit Atlanta, of course. So when you're on call, you don't really have like a say-so or anything, and your rotation can change. So they called me at, I'll double check on the time, so I'm giving you guys an accurate description of the story. That scheduling called me, and I'll quickly pull it up so you can see it. Scheduling calls at, oh, look at that. Can you see the time? And this is West Coast time, 5:10 in the morning. And so not only did the call at 5:10 come in from scheduling, because they have this loud blaring ringtone on my phone so that I make sure I do not miss calls from them, because that's a big no-no, especially if you're on 8 days. That goes off, and then my alarm was set to go off for another 10 minutes. So then the phone starts ringing, and I was just like, ah, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, what in the world? But what ended up happening was they extended my layover, which was great. I got to stay here another 15 hours, and then now I only work one leg to my next layover, which is 30 hours, and then I did head back to base. So in my head, I was like so upset that I was woken up out of my sleep, but now I'm like, oh, for the trip that I got and for the credit time it's worth, a piece of cake now. Another thing I just wanted to quickly add is whenever you are considering becoming a cabin crew member, a flight attendant, a pilot, maybe a gate agent, someone who works on the ramp, when things happen, especially irregular operations, you're kind of on hold. You might be waiting for a flight to come in. There might be flights circling around that can't land. There might be flights that get diverted somewhere else. And it's this whole domino effect. Like, I think people only think of it from a passenger's perspective if they're traveling. It's just like, oh, okay, here I am. I was supposed to catch my flight at 3:20, and it is now 5:20, 6:20, 7:20. Like, I was supposed to be there hours ago. But it's not just affecting you, it's affecting every single person that works at every different aspect of our job. And like something as small as our caterers, not to say that that's the smallest thing, but something as far as like, we have to be recatered. This might take more time. We have to wait for the cleaners to come on and finish their jobs. Everyone has a different checklist and a different aspect of what they need to do to make sure that plane is pushed back on time. And sometimes people get so caught up on like, oh, well, you know, I don't understand, like, why wasn't the airplane ready? Why isn't this, that, and the other? And it's like, if you knew all the stuff that was going on in the background to get this little bad boy off the ground, you would be like, oh wow, I had no idea. And this is not to make an excuse for it or anything. Like, obviously with a company, they're trying to be as efficient as possible, but things do happen, things do go wrong. And a lot of times flight attendants are expected to do damage control and to apologize for something that might not necessarily be your fault, just because that's a job, that's what comes with it. So I am actually about to go ahead and put my bags together, finish packing everything up, and head on down to pick up. This was just kind of like a smaller, not as long video because I've had a crazy week, so I just wanted to get something up today still. But I hope you guys are enjoying everything. Once again, if you really could help me out and subscribe if you're not already, or make an account really quick and hit subscribe. And all of my social media will be linked down in the description box, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.